Hello, it's me again. So I went to my locals today to get the cards I was missing for my deck that I might take to regionals. And they have these little, random cards. Um, it's one of the $1 things they have in the United States and Canada. But it's 35 pesos, which would equal to around, I think, $1.25 American dollars. So I said, might as well, since I already spent all this money, let's feed my addiction a little bit more. So I bought this. I have no idea what it is, but hey, maybe it has Boral Sword, which I asked for today, and they told me it was $80, which I could buy a full box of anything, honestly, for that amount. Okay, it's somehow pasted. I think that's the correct term. Really well. So doesn't have my thingy to open things like this. It's gonna be a little quick little video. I have no idea what. God dang, it's hard to get out. Again, since it's random, I don't really know what it comes with. There we go. I have to read the package, but that's fine. So I don't know which side I should start on. So probably a bunch of old cards. So Infinite Dismissal. All monsters of level 3 or lower that are summoned to the field during this turn are destroyed at the end of the turn. Not repellable. Frightful March. I already have like a couple of those. Shield Handler. When a card or effect is activated, it will destroy a monster on the field, except during the damage step. Target one monster in this field. Negate the effects of your opponent's targeted monster, and if you do, equip this card to your targeted monster. The activated monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. I don't ever see this being good. Crystal Conclave. I needed. No, actually, I already have two of them for my Crystal Beasts, so that's okay. Cyber's Beacon. This comes with the structure deck that I bought for Cybers. I guess I can just add it to my Cybers Warrior deck, which is like pretty weird. Ascension Metaphys. Ascension, wait, this is in Spanish, actually. So I won't read that in Spanish. FHI. World Legacy Reference Point or something. Link Restart. This seems like they opened a bunch of the Code of the Duelist, I think is this freaking deck, and just ripped out the good cards and place the bad ones here. Your Bandred Daybreak. Bandreds are like a terrible archetype thing. If your opponent controls more cards than you do, choose one ritual summon Bandred monster you control, and destroy all cards on the field except the chosen monster. You cannot attack directly while it remains face up on the field. You can activate one Bandred Daybreak per turn. So it's a worse. It's a kind of a bad board wipe, but I guess it's fine. Phantasm Spiral Grape. Equip only to a normal monster, it gets 500 attack. When the equipped monster destroys an opponent monster by battle, you can special summon one Phantasm Spiral Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard and equip it with this card. Then deal like 1000 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect, the Phantasm Spiral Grip, once per turn. I don't even know what that card is. I think it's a normal like 2750 bit stick. I might be confused, but Phantasm Spiral Clash. So it's another Phantasm. It's too long for me to read again. World Legacy Corruption. Level thingy. I'm not Herald of. Oh, it's a ritual spell. Huh? Artifacts Unleashed. Target 2 artifact monsters you control immediately after your face reveal. XY summon 1 XY C summon monster using those two materials only, but if you activate this card, monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn except artifact monsters. If this card is in its own position is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can reveal one level 5 light monster from your hand. Draw one card. So it's really a bad card. Engrenage Exchange. Synth Amplifier. Oh, wait, is this like the desk bot? Yeah, it's the desk, I think it is. Each time an effect of a Symphonic Warrior. It's Symphonics, I guess. Card is activated. Place one Symphonic counter in this card. When that effect resolves, all Symphonic Warrior monsters on the field gain 100 attack for each Symphonic counter on this card. Once per turn, you can remove 5 or 7 Symphonic counters from your field. Apply this effect, depending on the number of Symphonic counters removed. 5 counters. Inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each Symphonic Warrior card on the field. 7 counters. Banish cards your opponent controls and are in the field graveyard up to the number of Symphonic Warrior cards on the field. So the second effect is really good, but I don't see this card. You're playing Forge of the True Drakers. I think I needed one of these for True Draker deck. So if a Draco Slayer monster that is not a Pendulum monster on the Drake and the Draco Overlord monster are on the field, shuffle as many cards on the field as possible into the deck. Then you can special summon one Draco Slayer or Draco Overlord monster from your deck. You can only summon conditions. Deskbot base. Is there a Deskbot theme deck or something? It's not on a field spell, it's really long. Stardust Xian Long. When you secret summon Stardust Dragon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face-up attack position. Once per turn of this card will be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. This is a terrible card. Why would you ever play this in your deck? Insector. They got a card on band, but I don't really know what Insector do. Oh, c'est Insector Fourmi. Une fois pour tour, vous pouvez équiper un monstre Insector depuis votre main ou cimetière à cette carte. Quand que cette carte est équipée, un monstre, le niveau du monstre est augmenté de 3, et il gagne aussi une attaque et défense égale à l'attaque défense de cette carte. Si le monstre équipé va être détruit, vous pouvez détruire cette carte d'équipement à la place. I just wanted to tell you that I know French. Blader de la basura. No, it's Blader de la basura, my bad. Puedes enterrar un monstruo de basura en tu cementerio. Esta carta gana 400 hasta la end phase. I guess for the junk strategy or something, it might be useful. Probably not. Infernal Piety. Really long text. Warm Jetlic. Three-headed Guido. This is an older card, is it not? I think it is an old card. Machos. Flip. Invoqué spécialement 3, jette une Macho Junior. Type Zombiter niveau 1. Attaque à rendre. 100. Def 300. Sur le terrain de votre adversaire en position de défense. Why would you ever want to summon tokens to your opponent's field? That's terrible. Oh, this is the thing that burns you for life. Have 500. Yep. You remove one card your opponent has and you burn it from a 500. Acid Flame Griffin. If your opponent controls a monster and all the monsters, if any, on your side of the field and in your graveyard are fire, and only fire, you can special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Kakaruki Komochi Medal 2024 Ninishi. Tuner. I don't know. I'm too lazy to read all of this anymore. Ruffian Rail Card. Damn it, I already have 3 of this, so this is worthless to me. Galaxy Mirror Shield. No Pinguino. I love this. I love this artwork. Gookie Moonsault. I don't think this is played in Gookies, but okay. Dragonity. Block Spider. Yuki Entertainer. And yeah. That is a long ass effect. So that was it. I don't think I saw any competitive viable cards. Like, it would have been nice if we got like a random rivalry of warlords or something. But yeah, like again, the train card, I already have 3 of them. This is built in, I think you can use one in Fire Kings, which I am not building anymore. Yeah, I got a bunch of desktop things, I guess, and by a bunch I mean like 3 cards. And it's like the most thing I got off. So yeah, really I can't say disappointed because I was not expecting much, but that's just it. Thanks for watching.